Hey y'all, it's Caitlyn, and I have a bit of a random haul again today. We're climbing up on these random hauls. I think we're not quite at 60 yet, but I think we're close to 60. I've been doing these videos for a long time, damn it. But so this is the one I want to start with because if you remember, probably about a month before this video is going to be uploaded, when you guys are seeing this, I did a live. I don't know if it was with the McDorks, or if it was on Geeky Mama Bear's channel. But it was on one of them. And for some reason, I pulled up my Entertainment Earth account, and I mentioned to everyone that the only pop album that I wanted, for some reason, was delayed till January. And like a week later, it shows up in the mail. So really, really weird. Don't know who screwed that up, but I got it, so that's all that counts. So I even put a picture of it on IG because I was so happy that it came in when it did, and I didn't have to wait much longer. So this is the only pop album that has come out thus far that I want. I still like My Chemical Romance, but I loved it in high school. So many memories listening to this music. So this is, of course, the Black Parade album cover with the very, very cute marching band soldier. He's just adorable. I know he's not supposed to be, but he looks adorable. So I think they got this thing perfectly spot on, and luckily mine came attached to the base, so no big deal. And this is my first time seeing an album in person, and so it's got this shrink wrap over the actual protector, but not over the cardboard. I would have preferred if it was all over it. That way it would just be easier to take out. Like, I could still slide this out and take the wrapping off if I wanted to. Originally I wanted to go ahead and display the skeleton out of box, but now looking at it, I really like the way it looks. So I am going to try and find a way to display it like this. So we'll see. I am still missing the 5,000 piece limited of Skeleton Gerard Way. I want it, but I'm not gonna cry if I can't get my hands on it, because people are only finding them in stores in a Hot Topic, and if you've paid attention to my videos or to the Homespun Happy Hours within the past year, you know I don't have a Hot Topic anymore. So if anyone can help me with that, I appreciate it if you have an extra one lying around. But again, I'm not gonna cry about it. But yeah, so this was the only pop album that I want, probably the only one I'll ever get. I don't even have the comic books pre-ordered. When they make a I'm not gonna say if, when they make a Wonder Woman, I will be buying that one. And if I like the look of it, I may go ahead and try and find a Superman, Batman after that. But for right now, yeah. So the next, by the way, two of these pops do go together. There's 4 here in total, including the album. 2 of them do go together, but the rest is pretty random. So this one is Psyduck. So I have a bad habit I used to have a bad habit of not pre-ordering pops, because I like to go hunt for them in the wild. But ever since the mall was destroyed, I haven't been really able to do that. We still have a GameStop, Walmart, Hot Topic, or GameStop, Walmart, Target, and Walgreens, and that's about it for me in my area now. So I would never pre-order anything. I would always wait. And so with the pandemic, with the tornado and the pandemic, I kind of had to get used to pre-ordering, which I don't like as much, but whatever. It has saved me money though, because I'm not wandering through the store saying, oh, that looks cool, and buying it. I have noticed that quite a bit. But also, sometimes I forget. So these were up for pre-order for a while. This one and Meowth, along with the other, what is it? Another Pissed Off Pikachu on all 4s. But I didn't pre-order it for the longest time, and finally when they came available, a lot of stores didn't have Meowth available. So I went ahead and ordered this one off of GameStop. But then I also found that there was Box Lunch still had Meowth. So Meowth is on his way finally. It took several weeks for me to find. For some reason, I didn't check out Box Lunch to begin with. Or else I probably would have ordered both of these at the same time, but oh well, Meowth will get here eventually. Hopefully before the flocked version of him comes out, but or gets announced. But here is Psyduck, very cute. If you've watched the original anime, Psyduck is a classic. It was only a matter of time before they made him. Definitely a fan favorite. Now these pops aren't based off the anime, it's based off the games. And so that's probably why it took a while to get Psyduck. Because obviously they had to go through the ones that were more important to the games first. The starters, Eevee, Evolutions, Mew and Mewtwo. I don't know what, I mean, I'm not complaining about Cubone or Mr. Mime, or Growlithe. I'm not complaining about those. Except, I know Vulpix and Growlithe are game exclusives. Like, one you could only get in Pokemon Red, and the other one you could only get in Pokemon Blue. Don't ask me which, I can't remember. So maybe that's why. But, whatever, and a random Pichu from second generation. But anyway, they're finally getting around to trying to do some more from the anime, it looks like. That's a good one. Because Horsey's on his way now, and Charizard's gonna... Charizard, yeah. There's gonna be 1,000 different Charizards made, just like Pikachu. I have no doubt about this. But anyway, so the next two I have is from the Tokidoki line, the brand new Tokidoki line. These are just now starting to ship out. And again, I ordered these from GameStop. So this is Mozzarella and Stelita. Now, or Stelina. Now, the thing about Stelina, I'm gonna go ahead and open her and let y'all look at her. But she ain't gonna look this way for long. I ordered 3 of these things. They're all going to be customized. And I want to buy more now while they're cheap. And whenever I see like a good sale going on. If you guys ever see a sale going on for this particular pop, whether it's like a buy one get one free, or you know, usually it's not buy one, buy like 3 get one free or something like that, any type of discount deal that includes this pop, let me know. I only ordered 3 in person, or in the first, so I could see it in person. And yeah, tomorrow I'm starting on this little guy, and I'm going to start. I'm probably going to film it because I'm very, very excited to do this. Sorry, Mama J, I still haven't started on your Baby Yoda yet, but I can't wait. And also, I tested it out. The heads come off real easy. I've noticed that the heads are coming off more and more now. If you're strong, I'm not that strong. I do not work out. If you're stronger, usually you can go ahead and take the heads off really easy. I usually still have to use the boil water method, but lately I've been noticing, and this is just a side comment, like you're not, if for some reason your kids are playing with these, they're not going to just pop off, but they're making them easier and easier to come off. That's what I've noticed with these things, which is kind of weird, but whatever. But here's Stelina. Now, Stelina was the first Unicorno that Tokidoki ever created. So that's why she gets the star treatment here. That's why you'll see her in a lot of different products that they make for the Unicorno line. So usually this main sticker that they sent out, whether it's the, what do they call them? Frenzies. Whether it's the Unicorno, the Frenzies, any type of blind bag figure that they can, of course, like not any of the newer series, but anywhere where they can sneak this little girl into, they're going to do it because she was the first. So it makes sense that they choose her first to do this. Again, very, very excited. Not even going to put her back in the box after this video is over. I'm just going to take her right upstairs and sit her on the work table for tomorrow to start working on her, because I cannot wait to do that. That's going to be awesome. But also we have Mozzarella, so let's go ahead and get her out. Also, I was too excited with the Stelina, but you guys, Tokidoki, if you know the series, if you've ever seen me or any of the others, I know BK Fibs is a huge Tokidoki fan as well. If you've seen us open it, Tokidoki takes great pride in their packaging. I don't even know how much cost they put into packaging design and development. It's probably, honestly, the reason why Tokidoki is so expensive, probably half of it is because of the packaging design on it. But as you can see in the faded blue background, all the different traditional style Tokidoki characters are not in pop form. And then here, still with this little cloud, but then you can also see it in their normal vibrant colors. And then here on the side even, there's a little design in the very bottom. So very, very cute. I really love this. Again, Tokidoki just takes a lot of pride in that stuff. So really freaking cool. So let's go ahead and take her out. Now I'm going to post a picture because I believe this is the same character. I'm like 99% sure this is the same character. Unless it was the boy version. Maybe it was the boy version. But this is from their Mufia series, this character. Now, Mufia is obviously a pun based off the word mafia. And it was basically a gangster of milk-themed people. Because why not? But one of the pictures that they often used in their packaging was the human character dressed up as a cow holding a machine gun. I think that would have been a damn cool chase. Or even just a normal pop would have been, you know, just have this, but instead of doing the little cute wave, she'd be holding the gun. But weird, but come on, that'd be epic. So here is Mozzarella. She looks very, very cute. I did not go crazy with this line. In fact, somewhere down the line, Mozzarella may go ahead and get customized as well. But for right now, she's staying. There is one more Tokidoki character that I ordered that's on the way, but it's not any of the normal ones. You know, looking at them, I kind of wish I had ordered Donatella instead of Mozzarella. I may put her up for customization and buy a Donatella eventually down the line. But no offense, but your friend's cuter. But I'm talking to my pops now. Go, Caitlyn. But anyway, so here's the haul I got today. Y'all, I got the Psyduck, the Mozzarella, the Selena, and Black Parade. Obviously, this is the odd one out in more ways than one. But I love all these pops. Again, I cannot wait to get started on the Selena customs. Those are going to be epic. And yeah, again, because when I do a custom for a unicorno, I try to get the basic shape. Like, I can do a lot. Like, if I have something that's completely, like, bejeweled out, like there's one that has jewels all over the mane, I can take those out and put clay in there and smooth it over to make it more of a blank base to work with, other than trying to think of, okay, what can I do with these gems that's already on there. It's just easier to take them out and do it, but it's still a lot more work that way. And I usually have a lot of it just takes more time to sand it out. It's not too difficult by any means, but it just takes more time. So I do try to go for the simpler stuff. So now that these pops exist, yes please. So, and these are a lot cheaper than the Tokidoki DIY normal unicorno as well. So I am perfectly cool with this. So let me know, guys, which was your favorite in this haul. Let me know. And let me know what you guys think I should customize one of the unicornos at. No. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Remember, like always, it's a community, not a competition. I'll see y'all later.